The WCD minister, Women and Child Development Minister, the first union minister, has come out and demanded that all the 6 rape accused in Delhi gang rape, including the minor, be hanged. Krishna Tirath, the Women and Child Development Minister, has said that laws should be amended to include death as a punishment for rape in cases where after the crime the victim is no longer able to enjoy a normal state of existence and functioning. But the irony lies in the fact that the existing Juvenile Justice Act will not allow this suggestion to turn into reality. Let's listen in to Krishna Tirath.
मैं समझती हूँ एक अच्छा मैसेज समाज में जाए कि इस तरह का क्राइम करने के बाद व्यक्ति को कड़ी से कड़ी सजा हो सकती है, उसे फांसी दे दी जाए। एक्ट में हम लोग इसमें संशोधन भी करने जा रहे हैं। इसमें रेयर केसेस में एक क्लॉज डालेंगे, अगर इस तरह का केस है तो उसको भी डेथ पेनल्टी, अगर आम जनता की आवाज आती है तो दे देनी चाहिए।
Moment after Tirath's comment, Headlines Today spoke with the Delhi gang rape victim's father, who agrees with Tirath's demand. He even went a step further to say that if the minor is not hanged, he should be castrated.
हाँ जी, फांसी की सजा बिल्कुल देना चाहिए। हम तो ये कहेंगे ना कि 12 साल से ऊपर जो भी हो वो बालिग घोषित किया जाए, और जो नीचे हो बेशक नाबालिग हो, तो क्यों बालिग नहीं है, बालिग होता तो ऐसा हरकत नहीं करता वो।
अगर ये ना हो, शायद खाली 5 लोगों को फांसी मिले, आप क्या करेंगे?
उस समय तो हम चाहें कि उसको नपुंसक बना कर छोड़ दिया जाए।
Our caller lines are open. You can call us. We are flashing our telephone number. Use this as an opportunity to voice your views. Use this as a platform. We have a caller already. He joins us from Mumbai. Dr. Sunil Saxena on the phone line with us. Go ahead, doctor. What do you think?
The punishment in a crime should be proportionate to the deviousness, the seriousness of a crime. The juvenile person has committed a sexual offense. Therefore, he cannot technically be considered as a real juvenile. And the heinousness which he has utilized in committing the crime is so deadly that he must be hanged, and preferably publicly. As far as the remaining 5 is concerned, they have no option. Government has no option. They must be hanged.
Doctor, we understand your point of view. In fact, it is a point of view which today the nation is echoing, but there is a loophole. And here is why no exception can be made as far as the existing Juvenile Justice Act is concerned. When a person claims to be a juvenile, it is compulsory for the authorities to determine the authenticity of his or her claim before proceeding with the criminal trial. But if and when it is proved that the person in question is in fact a juvenile, the Juvenile Justice Act applies squarely, which essentially means that neither will he or she will face life imprisonment or capital punishment. According to the book, no exception can be or recognized, be it even the Delhi gang rape case, where the minor rapist is 4 months short of maturity. The Juvenile Justice Act's principle is clear. It is the age of the offender that matters and not the gravity of his crime. And that's the reason why the WCD minister's point of view might not hold any water, because in this case, the 6th accused is 4 months short of reaching maturity, which is 18 years of age. Until that time, it doesn't matter what the gravity of his crime was. What matters is the fact that he is still under the age of 18. Vipin joins us from Jaipur. Vipin, do you agree with your WCD, Women and Child Development Minister, that this juvenile should be hanged, an exception should be made?
Yes, I absolutely do.
Go ahead, Vipin. What's your point of view here?
Yeah, I think that the law should be changed, like the girl's father was saying, and it should be made from 12 years onwards.
We understand, Vipin. Lots of people today, what happened on the 16th of December had shook the nation's conscience when 6 barbarians gang raped and a 23-year-old and threw her out of a bus to die. Of course, after 13 days of a brave fight, the 23-year-old passed away. The question, what we are asking our viewers today is, of the 6 barbarians, one was a juvenile. And he could just get away with 3 years in a reform home. Partha Sarthi Our next viewer joins us from Kolkata. Parthasarthi, do you think this man who is short of 4 months reaching maturity should hang?
Absolutely. He has done the gravest maximum damage. He's fit enough to rape a woman, but he's too young to face the law. He must hang. There's no way about it. Hello?
Yes, Parthasarthi, we appreciate your point of view. We have given you this platform there, and believe us, it's a voice that is being echoed across India. If he was fit enough to commit such a heinous crime, then why is he not fit enough to hang with the others perpetrators of this crime? Our next caller, Jyoti, joins us from Jodhpur. Jyoti, go ahead. What's your point of view?
My point of view is, one, that this Juvenile Act was made centuries ago. So a juvenile is not a juvenile anymore. But as you would say that in the rarest of rare cases, the judiciary has the power to do it. So this rare thing could be done by the judiciary. So they are the ones who should be brave enough to give capital punishment to this juvenile boy, who's actually not a juvenile.
All right, Jyoti, thank you there for joining us. Our caller lines are open. You can call us, you can express your views. The question that we are throwing to our viewers today, we want your opinion on whether hanging is a just enough punishment for the juvenile who was one of the 6 barbarians who murdered and gang raped a 23-year-old girl. The Minister of Child and Women's Welfare has also echoed the same sentiment. She says that an exception in this case should be made, keeping in mind the gravity of this juvenile's crime as to how heinous it was. But under the current Juvenile Act, it does not hold any water. Even if a person is 1 month short of attaining maturity, that is 18 years of age, the Juvenile Act implies squarely. Rangaswamy joins us from Hyderabad at this point of time. He's our next caller. Mr. Swamy, if I can put this question to you, is it time enough that we relook at our Juvenile Justice Act?
Hello.
Mr. Swamy, time to relook at our Juvenile Justice Act, sir?
No relooking, because age question apart, he has committed the crime. All the main ingredients of the crime are very much there. And if you let him off, more or less you are giving a license to those who are falling under that age to keep doing it till next time occasion comes when you have to again amend the law. And he has done a most heinous crime, and he has got to jolly well face the same music rest like the rest. That's my opinion. Thank you.
Mr. Swamy, we appreciate your opinion. We have given you this platform, and believe us, India today is asking the same question. If he can do the crime, why should he not do the time? Why should this boy get away with only 3 years in a reform home? Well, we will keep getting reactions on this story. The Women and Child Development Minister, Krishna Tirath, has come out and also said that an exception needs to be made in this case, keeping in mind the gravity of the crime and how heinous it is. And this juvenile, the 6th accused in the gang rape, should also hang with the others if indeed the death penalty is given out.